to go out tonight, which won't be for a few hours. I've been studying all day and I need a break, so I'm just gonna do my makeup now. I've been seeing a lot of purple eyeshadow looks that are so sick, but it wasn't until I saw this Matilda Djerf, sorry, I don't know how to say her last name. She posted this photo of herself and then her company posted the actual makeup tutorial on their YouTube channel and it looked so beautiful. I think it's the first really wearable, easy purple makeup look I've seen. So I thought I would recreate it and I bought the eyeshadow for it. It looks so beautiful. It looked just like the one they had in the tutorial. I don't know what they used in it. They didn't really list any products, which was annoying. It's one by Urban Decay. The shade is Freebird. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is. I'm excited to use this, so let's get started. Oh, and I also attempted to do like a blowout to honor her properly because she always has the most beautiful hair, but mine's not as voluminous as hers, which is kind of unfortunate. All right. Let's do it. I'm gonna use a pore filling primer. This one's from e.l.f. in my T-zone, around my nose, forehead. So she uses a tinted moisturizer, which I don't have. I don't even think my foundation's gonna match me. It's definitely not. This is like my summer shade. All right, I'm not gonna do foundation because I just don't have, my lids get weirdly oily. Put on my favorite color corrector, which is actually also from Urban Decay. It's in the shade Peach. You just need a little bit of it. And then I'm just gonna use my mirror. So the peach color cancels out any like purpley discoloration. And I really like this one because I'm almost out of it, but it's so thin. I can't really stand the ones in the pot because they're so thick and then you have to put concealer over top of it and then it looks just more cakey than it needs to. So this one is great for me. Okay, favorite concealer, NARS. Gonna put this in my T-zone but kind of maybe over my face so it's like a tinted moisturizer. I've been really into using brushes instead of my beauty blender, which I never thought I would get at, but this concealer brush by Rare Beauty is like a godsend. I've put so many people on it. It fits so well in the crevice of your eye and you just tap to blend out. It just works so well. And you get more coverage when you use a brush versus a beauty blender. I don't know, I still love beauty blenders, but definitely on a makeup brush kick lately. So she in the video uses, I think mixes a highlighter with a bronzer to bronze the face. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my beloved Patrick Ta like sculpting kit. It has the perfect contour shade and then bronzer shade. And the bronzer kind of works because it does have a bit of illumination to it. So I can pick a bit of it up and then I can put it on the back of your hand. And I find when you do this, it gives you more control. And then you're gonna put it like where your cheekbone is, just above it, because when it blends out, it's gonna kind of blend down. And if you put it exactly where your cheekbone is, it's gonna end up like down here and that's gonna not look natural. So you're just a bit above your actual cheekbone. Like this lighting just doesn't do it justice. I squish the brush like this and I'm gonna do my nose. I kind of always do like a sloppy nose contour. Always do the button of your nose, makes your nose look shorter. And then I do like as if you're trying to squish the nose here, I do the top of it, like right here. And I make a little box around the button of my nose. I'm looking more chiseled than usual. My favorite blush, from Nudestix. It's in the shade Sunkissed. So pretty. She had like a very neutral blush on, so I'm just trying to emulate. This blends out so nicely and it just looks so natural. I do a little bit on my nose. So I'm gonna go in now with the actual bronzer of the Patrick Ta duo. And like I said, this is like very subtly a glowy bronzer. So it still kind of works with her complexion that they did in the video. And I usually take bronzer just down my neck. I don't know why. Chest. I like things continuing down. It might pain some of you, but I literally squish this, put it in the bronzer, and I do my nose with it. My roommate's watching Gilmore Girls downstairs, if you can hear background noise. Sorry about that. Blend out the eye wrinkles with the concealer. Powder brush so I can get in there to set. For highlight, she looks like really glowy but like has almost like a wet finish on her face. So I'm gonna use Glossier Futuredew. I love this stuff because you can put it on before as a primer, wear it alone, or you can put it on top of makeup and it still looks great and it doesn't like lift off the makeup that you put on. We're doing the eyes now. Maybe I'll zoom you in a bit more. So for the eyes, they use a base of brown. I have this Clinique chubby stick. That would be a good brown base to put all over the lid like they have. I just want to say I'm not a supporter of Clinique because they test on animals, but I bought this a while ago before I was aware of a few Clinique products from back then, and no point of wasting the products. I'm going to use it, but there are far more alternatives and better alternatives than this. But let's put this all over the eye to start. Oh, she puts the blush on the apples of her cheeks. Hold on. I almost like when blush is on the apples of the cheeks more. I know the like elongated look is kind of in, but I think it looks cuter on the apples. I just had assumed it was on the outer parts. Blush is on apples of cheeks. Check. Then she sets everything. I guess for like a wet look. She's already adding the lip before she starts the eyes. It just does a very neutral lip, so I'm gonna just go in with Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. Lips are lined. They don't even go in with a lip color, they just go in with gloss. Only gloss I have that's clear is this Too Faced injection one that makes your lips tingle. Do anything with her eyebrows. They went straight to the eyes, and I assume that's the last step. So I'm gonna take just a spoolie and brush them up. Put down the edges of it or else I look like a crazy person. Jumping all over the place. I didn't really have to go in with the Clinique. They actually just used the bronzer as the base, but I'll layer them now so that doesn't crease. Bronzer as a base. And then she uses a darker brown on the outer edges. I'm gonna dip into the OG Natural Eyes palette. So I'm gonna take Cashmere Bunny, like the outer V. Add a purple shade on the whole lid. This is the exciting part. It's definitely brighter than hers. It's pretty though, it's pretty. I haven't blended anything, so I know I look crazy. Okay, she does a better job of diffusing it. I'm going to diffuse it. It looks kind of cool. I'm kind of into it. Okay, so it's going with a brown shade and smudge the edges. I'm gonna go in again with the Cashmere Bunny shade and smudge, blend it out a bit more. No, I don't look like a clown. I look fine. I feel like the lighting isn't great for you guys to really see it. It kind of washes me out. Maybe this is better lighting. This is the skin, the lip, and the eyes. Okay, so that's what we're working with so far. I'm gonna use this random Lancôme palette I've actually never used before called French Skies. But I think I'm gonna use like a mix of like the white shade and maybe the gold shade to make a shimmer. Center of the lid, does that look cool? Did I do something? Ooh, it looks cool. In the same palette, there's this dark brown. It has some sparkle to it, so I thought maybe it will add to the sparkliness of the eye, and I can add that. And it says, add your favorite mascara. So according to the video, the look is done. But when I look at the photo of her that she posted, I don't know if you could tell, but she has like this nude waterline. This is the final look. Glowy skin, glossy lips, kind of a wearable purple. Thanks for watching.